Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero.
You need a hero like me. Military mind stated, and I keep in a degree. You can label me a Huey P. Made a martyr out of Martin, out of Malcolm, out of Mega. I refuse to let these dirty devils make Michael a beggar. A hero CEO, I will go Magneto for my people. Give me liberty or death, that is my credo, not my ego. Dressed in a tuxedo, into party, alter ego. Killed your leader, in gazebo, did it for the people. Love what motivated, I did not do it for hatred. But I truly hate the devil, I cannot debate a fate. I was asked a question and the asker thought it hard. If I was facing death and I could ask one thing of God, I would ask for every to be free here and abroad. And to be rightfully celebrated as a child of God. And to be rightfully celebrated as a child of God.
Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Our own kind took nip from us. Money still reading God we trust. Truthfully we envy, so why we so envious? And why our own kind envy us? Rock said it's hard, but we gotta keep our head up. Going even though we know we fed up. It's hell attention, cause we ain't careful where we all pay attention. I need all my real soldiers on the front line, fighting for the right just one time. So unstoppable together at the same time, with the same mind. Yeah, we wanna be high and always above what's beneath us. So every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero.
I'm talking bulletproof kind of suit, reflect the struggle that they put us through. With the strength to fight the power like Chuck D do. With the insight to be equal. No, the sky needed a voice that finds reason to multiply people in the streets for the cause. Marching on Washington miners will be walking through walls. Type of superhero show up when ain't no one to call. That'll shield you from them shields that been killing us all. High beams for eyes to peek the villains in the dark. Power of resolution for a war would even start. The knowledge to build and grow where they live and take care of the kids and the older folk. The clean cause they need it most. Politics with the kings. About economic growth. Cure PTSD. Cause mental health ain't a joke. Feed the hungry and dope. Everyone would know. Everywhere we go.
Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero.
Oh, shit.
Every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero.
On the Gulf Coast of Florida at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup between the New York Giants and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Taken from about the 12. And a good effort on the return.
Thank you for running to your own player. I greatly appreciate that. Let me run again.
And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
How the fuck my depth chart changed?
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Jones looking to throw it on the first play. Open man downfield. That's Smith-Schuster. And he will finally be taken out of bounds. A huge play there right off the bat. 67 yards. Pretty good yards after the catch there on that crossing route. Is a crossing route good for a quarterback because the receiver's coming across his line of vision?
They love those kind of throws. And how many times have you seen any of what we call an in-breaking route? Quarterback really turns it loose, doesn't he? Has a lot more confidence because he can see the play right in front of him.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed.
Come on now.
Great penetration as
Can't get a target for a loss.
And brings up 3rd down.
Come on now, man.
Love getting the ball down near the goal line. They think they're going to find a way into the end zone. He hasn't had that kind of luck so far. Ends up not getting in on the last 2 carries. You know he's going to be upset about a missed opportunity.
This Tampa Bay defense, they held strong on the first 2 plays. Now 3rd and goal. Now Jones. He's going to flip.
I messed up. I fucked that up. I thought they were going to put him in somebody else. I should have stayed in that dude.
His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Giants are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're open to do it consistently here. They keep it with Fournette on 1st down.
How you missed that block? How did you miss that block?
Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. The Bucs had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. They were losers their last time out. Trying to get back in the win column, but obviously not an easy task here in a hostile environment.
Yeah, always tough to win away from home. But sometimes what you do is you use these types of games as bonding experiences and carry that into the contest.
They'll give him 4 yards there. 3rd and 7 now.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts.
Yeah, come on.
Be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
Okay.
4th down, so Jake Camarda is out there.
Okay, I'll see what I got to do. I'll see what I got to do.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away.
I sucked them in. I'm running around. He sucked them in.
That time, and it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on the first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing Jones. Open man right side is Smith-Schuster complete.
Play man.
Gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film session,
6'9", God damn.
case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Tanner Muse came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game watching this offensive line because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit.
Yeah.
4 guys might have
Lord.
something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
A first down there.
Got them high passes.
25. Now Jones just going to bat this forward on the jet sweep. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
On 2nd and 9, Jones. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. With a gain of 5. And now it's 3rd and 4.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
On 3rd down, it's Nick.
Go ahead and clear it out. Big 99. Go ahead and clear it out, boy.
Only a yard of the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4.
Go ahead and clear it out, Big 99.
Jones on 4th down. Oh, that's in a double coverage and intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. And the Bucs are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. They begin with a run by Fournette. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Hurts.
Come on, man. Come on, John. Come on now. What more you want from me?
First down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Open man has got it. It's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That's a first down and then some. A 32-yard pickup.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Fournette on the counter. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Throwing is Hurts. He finds his man complete. It's Richards. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 46. Up the gut, Fournette. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run it again with Fournette. And some room to maneuver. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 58 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up 1st and goal.
Yeah, some nice running right there. That's what got them the 1st down. But at this point, I suggest open up your playbook. You can call just about what you want.
Damn, 12, pick up the block, bro. Man, went right past you.
Chris Godwin, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some plays.
Hold it. Hey, hold it. Hey, hold it. Hey, hold it.
Andrew Thomas, former first-rounder from Georgia, called for the penalty there. They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Back to throw. Jones. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Jones.
Good D. Good D.
Incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Going up top. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are
Good way to finally utilize your speed. That's the first time you did perfect. Good this season.
Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
Fournette, a 1st down carry. Jordan Brooks on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Hurts sets up to throw it. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer first down.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Inside handoff.
Get your ass out the way. Get your ass out the way, little boy. 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 That boy on demon time. Get your ass out the way, little boy.
Taking the lead.
Pop my shit like every time, cause I know they're watching me.
The score 14-7. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
I done got my mind right. Fuck around, got me a back.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Ah!
He's got a man, complete. And some room to roam now. Touchdown.
Too small. Too small.
Big play there.
Good shit, he was too small.
His first touchdown on the year.
Too small.
And the Giants are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Nah, for real, man.
Up and good, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken in at the 3.
Them high passes stay, y'all. If that shit don't happen in real life, that shit don't even come remotely close in real life. Let's save y'all every time. Them high pass.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offense.
Charlie got that foul down on his hip, and he won't fucking slip.
It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
On second down, here's Fournette. 86 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Okay, he didn't break that one all the way, but you got to know that he feels like he's right on the verge.
Throw for life. Let me live.
The huddle right now.
No, fuck that.
Needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. They'll throw on first down with Hurts.
Stand by.
And his caught is Chris Godwin. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first. Here's a give to Fournette. Down down to the 42, second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Hurts. Complete. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second.
Man, them got a second in, I guess.
This drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Play action. Here's Hurts.
Jump. He wouldn't jump.
Be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to
He
the
wouldn't
ground and
jump.
brings up 4th down.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they run successful.
And on 4th down, is the punt team sending this one away. Now this is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just...
And that's caught. Touchdown.
Good shit. Good shit, man. Good shit, man. Oh, man. That nigga beat a 96 speed cornerback.
Giants have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
96 speed quarterback. Cornerback.
By Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14.
X Factor. X Factor.
So
96 speed.
Kicks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken at about the 18-yard line. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. So they're just going to run it here up the middle. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. So we come upon halftime here with the visiting Giants out on top. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A touchdown, the differential, a 7-point game as we get back underway in quarter number 3. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the 3rd quarter.
The man was coming down with the ball, bro. That's a catch.
Always on point, and now he's getting the ball to start the second half.
At that point, that's a catch.
Referenced in the first half. He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the 3rd quarter.
A handoff to Fournette. And he is going to be stopped cold.
I gave up, man. Madden. They didn't took that one, boy. You don't want to do it. I gave up. I ain't going to hold you. All I want to do is just get out this game. All I want to do is he dropped the wide open pass. I gave up out of it. He was coming down.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit down,
should have been a catch.
Happy about what happened, have to go to the bench.
Barkley beat
This gives them a chance to let
X Factor 96 speed.
While they on the sidelines
Deep.
go over what they're doing offensively.
I ain't shit you can do out of that. When a motherfucker beat a 96 speed.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while.
Bitch, get out of my business.
These guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
Damn.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
And some space here.
She about to get slimed in.
That sets up a first and goal. Boy, Saquon Barkley, nothing short.
It ain't no perfect timing.
In his hands, and he showed off one of his biggest attributes on that one, and that is his speed. Chubb is into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants.
This teamwork, give me that high five.
The passing game set it up, and then the running game finishes it off.
And how about how few plays it was to get it done, but they threw it downfield and then pounded it into the end zone. And as a former defender, I can tell you, it hurts just a little bit more when they run it into the end zone instead of throwing it.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows. Charles,
you see what I mean? I can't win like this.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to.
This for everybody.
When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
They ain't gonna fault with Slime.
Go again on second down. Hurts. It's grabbed over the middle by White. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8. They go play action with Hurts. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they
my eyes open now. I'm in motion now. It's hate on growing up and building slowing down.
And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. From just shy of midfield, Hurts. That's complete to his receiver.
This for everybody that be worried about me.
Tackles made at the Giants 39. A nice pickup there, 10 yards.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
But when you hit him on a move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. On first down, Hurts. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a first.
I'll tell them, yeah. I seen him. I seen the still through it. That's my fault, though. I seen you and gave it to you. I seen you. Good shit. That's all me right there. I seen you.
About our man making the interception right there, Brandon. It's his 12th year in the league, and you told me before the game that he still got it, and he does. What a play that was to come away with the football.
A full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down.
Sometimes that's a danger putting that jumbo set out there. You just get a lot of bodies massed in one location. You could wind up with 18, 20, maybe even all 22 in the box, and there's nowhere to run the football.
Boom!
Jones in trouble here, and down he goes. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up third down. After that sack, third and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Now Jones throwing on third and long. Oh, he's going to look downfield for Barkley.
Hey!
Oh, this is
Man, that nigga killing me!
that the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Obviously quite a performance, and most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a
That nigga killing me!
In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Fielded just outside the goal line.
Real deal stepper, nigga.
A yard shy of the 25 at the 24. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in the second half. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
Jacking, business still lacking. I die in favor. You can die in this speech.
Third quarter of play. So we'll get the penalty all sorted out when we get back. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. He'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley.
John Mayo.
A guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did.
Slap business.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special runs in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
Fast car, will be living. Going up too fast.
34 here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Looking to throw. Jones.
Oh, he ain't getting that. Oh, he ain't getting that. He ain't getting that.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Get up. Come on. It's a big 31.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And unable to connect.
Braun up too fast.
Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Here's Jamie Gillendown. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the 4th quarter. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And no one there to stop it. Hits at the 8, but it carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Back to throw here. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. Finding space at the 40. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
19 tight.
From the gun, it's Hurts.
Good drop. I don't know what the fuck that dude did.
It's knocked away and incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was the big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them holding them under 200 today.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 38-yard line.
18, right here. 60.
They'll look to throw again. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Catch is made by Arcega-Whiteside. And they're going to get this down inside the 15. Fournette running out of the gun. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 112 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
How about the monetary piece on? Good D. Good D.
Incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. They'll drop to throw. Ball too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary. So that one ended up incomplete.
And the slot man goes in motion left.
Trap 50. 19 right.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game. Derek Stingley picks it.
This bitch fail.
He's got daylight. 30, 10, 5, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
That's it.
So
this bitch just fell down, bro.
And that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner. And I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick 6, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
Got my shovel, start digging.
Catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Check contact. Check contact.
Again, it's Fournette. And he is not going to go anywhere.
I mean, I've been player. I'm talking about been player.
And that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard.
We really went there.
Check match. Check match.
On 3rd down, Fournette. And he'll wind up losing.
I'm a dancing.
At the 21-yard line. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here comes the Buccaneers punter now, as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They're in control here as they start 1st and 10 and appearing to hit right in the show.
White tapped out. But now I'm back in my city. Gotta do a whole lot of killing.
They go up the middle with Chubb. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's
ain't move nobody.
First before he's taken down at the 36. Well, partner, under the lights in prime time, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
And Brandon, I think it's as simple as this. Some players, some teams,
chains in the game. No post office, we stamping time. Took a slice out of the big apple, made apple pies. Family size, leather bombers and Nike Sakai's. Dangerous corners, you better pray that tomorrow arrives. Rap, Sugar Ray Robinson, nothing sweet. Y'all too out of shape to even box with me. Heavyweight, I know my way around the ring. Just like Shorty know her way around the storm. Making hits with Hit Boy, all he gotta do is hit record. Record breaking news, had to show up just to fill a void. Confused boy, little boys, y'all better keep your poise. Leave me out of the weasel. Be cool when you see me, I'm hot at all that rap deep. The hood know you, so we don't borrow, believe in it. Locked in on the instrumental, I took back the key to this. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. Your top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. Run me the keys, run me the bees, run me that flow back. What I'm saying, top 3, I'm not number 1, how could you post that? I would have crowned the city is mine, you cannot hold that. I'm not the one to go back. Meet Joe Black. What I'm saying, people saying what's already been said. Predictions, I don't listen, it's already in my head, no funny. Your most hungry place, I was past that at 28. Underground tapes, as my ass cap in publishing states. As we slide in the G-Ride, I've been getting criticized.